For 45 years and keeping Louisville weird, Electric Ladyland has been there for all your eccentricities. While they do offer the best smoking supplies out on the market today, there's a whole lot more to check out. From ashtrays and blacklight posters, to records, incense and burners, and items to stock your metaphysical supply. They're open from 10 to 10, 7 days a week, located at 2325 Bardstown Road in Louisville, Kentucky, and at electricladyland420.com. Roll out. Going on, metalheads? Thank you all for tuning into this month's edition of Unsleeved. That's right. Today we are talking about some new stuff that I have got recently, and it's super fucking rad. And I've got my desk cleared off. I've got the pick to open some stuff up with. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you all again for tuning in each and every episode of the Metal Forge and each and every episode of Unsleeved here. It makes a big fucking difference. And yeah, it is not red today. It is a little off. But I have a lot of stuff to go through today. So we're going to go ahead and get started. First off, I got this sent to me. Super rad fucking guy from Vault Wraith. You saw him on the show a couple of months back. Willie Wardlaw, he produced and he wrote his own first album called I'm Spaceman, and he sent it to me, and it's really cool because I like it, because it's in a jewel case, and it's just got some, you know, some artistic pictures taken on it. The track listing is like it's written on a pretty cool like note in the background kind of deal. You open up the case and it looks like Willie in his space outfit, like on the front. It's also on the back. It looks like it's almost the same picture. His face is just facing a little more. And obviously, it actually has a little bit of it's a 4-panel booklet. All music written, recorded, and performed by Willie Wardlaw. Mixing, mastering by Douglas Horton. Produced by Willie Wardlaw and Douglas Horton, 2023. And obviously Skeletor is sitting on the couch. Looks like he is eating something, eating meat of some type, because there's bones sitting on the table there in front of him, which is pretty cool. The CD I absolutely love. I love these thermal print CDs because it reminds me of a time when I got CDs when I was a kid, and they didn't have fancy artwork for the disc on there. They were just like thermal image labels of like just the band name and just the information that you needed, like the track listing, the legal stuff, things like that, you know. So I'm kind of glad to see that he went old school on that and did it that way, which is pretty cool. So sticking with CDs, thank you, Willie, for shouting that out. I appreciate it. So sticking with CDs here, I'm going to go through a couple of these and just grab them out and just kind of show them off here. So this is one I picked up at Better Days. It's not sponsored. I actually did pick this up and buy this from them. Transcending Obscurity, Label Sampler 2022 disc, which has Wombbath, Ragonizer, Abyssus, Hellfrost and Fire, Vigora. So I haven't actually opened this up yet because I haven't had a chance to just listen to it. So I think this weekend that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna you know, pop this open and listen to it. I won't do that on screen now. The other one I got, this was rad as fuck. This is No Life Till Metal Records Volume 2 sampler. And these sampler discs are awesome. And I am so glad that other people are starting to do them now just like I am. With this, Banshee, Primal, Ironjaw, Reptilian, Vindicator, Anger is Art. Obviously, Anger is Art. The sister band to Anger is Art, Evil Dead, has been on the show before. Look up the Rob Alani's episode in the archives. Gamacide, Chris Manning, and then Rocks Records, which is their Above label. They've got Minor, Seventh Servant, Reign of Glory, Fear Not, and Defector, which is cool shit. I love album samplers because it's just like the Willie Wardlaw CD. It reminds me of a time when I didn't have to go so far as to find like obscure music. I could look at a sampler, listen to it, get the thing going, and just be like, fuck, this is really cool. I want to check these guys out. And then I've also got samplers in the past where I was like, man, that sampler fucking sucked. But aside from that, again, sticking with CDs here, because this will be the time where I'm going to go ahead and mention this, is the Metal Forge Volume 1 CD, featuring 14 tracks. Temptation's Wings, Black Knife, Skullvich, Underking, Chamber Mage, Inhuman Nature, Promise of Plague, Wild Ride, Rifle, Vomit, Stonecutters, Haunt, Stratus, and Overload. All of these bands have been on the Metal Forge at some point in time, whether it be in the radio days like my band Overload, or, you know, the podcast era, actually. So check that out. Fun stuff. It is on the Bandcamp page for order. If you were in the very first few people to get some, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Every last bit of it, it helps, and I love it. Awesome. So I still have another stack of stuff here. I still have another big stack of stuff here, and I don't even know how long I've been going at this point. So Ryan Waste was on the show on the Metal Forge back in 2020, and he was telling me about his band Vulture. And obviously on the door over here, I've got a sticker of Vulture, and I've listened to some stuff online, but I actually found at BOA in Jolton, Tennessee, which is a suburb of Nashville. It's owned by Bobby and Sam. Bobby from High Spirits. And he's done some work with Savage Master. He's done a bunch of work with some other people. But he actually had this, and I don't know if this came out of his collection or what. But I know they pared down their collection and sold some of it in the store and stuff, which is super cool. But this Vulture Rule Breaker Killer Angels 7-inch is totally fucking rad. And if you don't know who Vulture is members of Municipal Waste. And fuck yeah. So obviously we've got this yellow vinyl here for the Vulture deal. Opening it up here. It is just a card, but obviously it has the picture on the back, which Killer Angels, you know, is a Gotham City song, and of course they have the Rule Breaker lyrics on the inside. Plain, just stark white or stark black logo, limited edition single with poster. That is the poster. So, super fucking cool. I love this already. I haven't got a chance to listen to this on the vinyl yet, but I really look forward to it. Like I said, I got it at BOA in Jolton, Tennessee. Check it out if you're in the area. If you're out playing Nashville, it's about a 20-minute drive, kind of northwest.
The year was 1979, and all the world was caught up in disco and Star Wars. But in Louisville, something was happening. A young entrepreneur named Ben had a vision to be the best record store in all of the city. Fast forward to 2023, and Better Days Records is still going strong. Still, after all these years, owned by the same guy. We have had some trips and falls along the way, but so does life, and Better Days is here to stay. With two awesome locations at 921 Barrett Avenue and at 2600 West Broadway, Better Days are surely in your future.
Thank you, Better Days, for that break right there. Continuing on now, fucking also another BOA purchase, and I'm not sure if it's on Onslaught of Steel Records, and sweet dudes, played with them before. Love the tallest, the two tallest drummers in metal history, I think, are Ben Richardson from Entranced and Henrik Peterson from Screamer. So check them out, seriously, if you haven't already. I've been trying to get them on the show for a couple of years now. We just haven't got a chance to work out. Obviously, the print and everything here is really cool. Has this awesome Screamer poster in the middle. Got it at BOA. It is Red Moon Rising and Keep On Walking. 7-inch single. Super fucking awesome stuff here. And what, straight up black. Now, one of the cool things about this is, and if it's still there, I think it had a $20 price tag on it, so I didn't pick it up, but it wasn't because it wasn't worth it. They actually have at BOA a test pressing of this, or they did at least, so go check it out and see if it's still there, if you make it into Jolton, because fuck yeah, I'm gonna put this in. And obviously, when it comes down to most things, I put my jackets in the back, because I don't want to keep taking the jacket in and out of the sleeve. So just do it like that. It makes it so much easier. Continuing with BOA, I've got a couple more things of theirs. Oh, and that was both of those were a $5 7-inch deal, and fucking sweet. Yes. Fuck yeah. The last one, he actually just gave to me because I like the cover of it, and it's Iron Lamb is what it is, and it's Backstabbers, the Angel of Death is what it is, and I like the cover of it, so, which it's kind of like harkens that Fistful of Metal type thing. Back is just real bare, just old school looking as far as it can be. Obviously, again, it's just the fold open poster in that one as well. So, that would be actually kind of cool, posting just doing the thing up on the wall, maybe get some frames for them, especially if it's bands that you're really interested in. Like that Screamer one would make a great poster. Now, this is cool, because this is the first time I've seen this. Look at that. Wow. Fucking big 45 hole, and it is on black vinyl as well. So if you don't have the adapter, you can't listen to this one really. So please, if you have the adapter, give it a spin. Iron Lamb here. And I'm sorry if I'm going a little fast. I just I don't like this to make like 40-minute episodes and stuff. 20 is a little bit much. And so the last thing from BOA that I bought was this cool fucking Hookers Satan's Highway patch. And anybody who knows me knows that I am such a fan of the Hookers. And by the time I am filming this, I am going the weekend of the Big Goddamn Metal Show. The Hookers are playing Louisville for the first time in in like a decade. So I'm gonna plan on going to that show at Portal. So what an awesome weekend of metal. The Big Goddamn Metal Show on Friday the 13th and Saturday the 14th, and then Zeke and Hookers at Portal on the 15th. That's so fucking rad to me. So yeah, awesome screen printed patch. I love the canvas patches. They go on really easy. It's just super simple to just and stitch it on and just do the fucking thing. I love it. And I've never had a Hookers patch, which I actually have. That's one of my holy grail pieces. I'll go over it one day. Is my copy of Satan's Highway, which is the first Hookers album. So, picking on from the patch deal, we recently played with Whut, Chicago-based hardcore. As Jerome Marshall, the guitar player, says, they're too hardcore for the metal crowd and too metal for the hardcore crowd. And I kind of get that, which means to me they fit in with my band Overload perfect, because we're too punk for metal, we're too metal for punk. We've got some sludge in there. You know what it's like, right? You all play music. So anyways, I got this cool ass Whut Demon Head logo patch. And I love patches, man. I've got so many in the fucking thing behind me, and I've got so many to do with, and I don't know what to do with them. I really have got to start either A, sticking them on the fucking wall, selling them at shows, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, that's cool. I'll take $10 for that or whatever. Swap meeting that stuff. Or fucking start with the other vest, goddammit. I just gotta do something, right? So fuck yeah, that's pretty cool. I just kind of threw it over the hookers deal. And it's like, hookers, what? That's cool. Also that night I picked up, which is cool too, because Whut has a little flyer for when they come out to shows, and you know you want to order online, so you don't have the money. They'll throw a little flyer in with their vinyl. Obviously, this is goddamn waste, and punk is dead. And Worthless Fuck, we gotta know from Whut, it's still laughing. 7-inch single. And yeah, so this one is another fold, of course. Does not have anything on the interior, so that kind of sucks, but it's what it is. You do what you do. Obviously got a picture of the band on the back, and the logo is actually, it's on the deal. It's the Whut logo, but if you notice in like the right eye here on this side, it says A, and on the left eye on this one it says B. Super fucking cool. And this, is so fucking beautiful, because I opened this up and looked at it. Look at this amazing, like, scrumptious. I love transparent vinyl. Like, transparent vinyl to me feels so much more heavy duty than just regular colored vinyl, right? And like anything of a color, like a solid opaque, like a white or whatever, or gold. Black 180 feels good, but like everything else just seems kind of flimsy to me, and I don't get that, because it's not. I know it's not, but like it just. But if I can just get something that's transparent like this, I'm good. I'm down for that. You know, that's just rad as shit. So heavy win on that. Definitely looking forward to popping that on the player and seeing what's up. Also, I picked up the Whut Zor 7-inch split. Whut is Sanity and 10 Fingers, and Zor is All About Me, Razor Blades, Pick Up Your Teeth. Dude, that's like awesome. That's a lot of, that's pretty cool. I love splits with that, and it's a rad album cover, because it's like it's almost like Pusshead artwork. There's a lot of the hand and the pills and the skeleton in the wheelchair with like the banana bags and shit. It's pretty fucking heavy, dude. And on the back, it just shows the band logos, and it shows the Whut skull in the very background. So, Demon Head Records. So, apparently Demon Head is Whut's label. So, there you go. This is an actual jacket. You know, top-loaded jacket like that. I'm going to go ahead and, for ease, I'm going to put this back in the sleeve here. And, obviously, we're going to start out with the Zor side here. Pretty cool. It's got the skull and the banana bag and the Demon Head Records. The Whut side is the same thing. It's just a different placement of the logo to everything. Now this, I already know what it is, and I'm already not a fan. But the music speaks, so that makes the fucking difference. That absolutely makes the difference, is this. Ugh. Nasty ass, white, fucking vinyl. I've got a copy of Bad Magic by Motorhead on white vinyl. And let me tell you, I don't have an auto-queuing fucking record player, so it sucks to find the fucking lines on white vinyl in a partially dim lit room, and it's like, oh. So I just put it on as close to the edge as fucking possible, and then I just let it fucking play. Or I've got the phone up to it with the flashlight on, just so I can get the right angle and do the thing, right? Because, yeah. This is awesome to me. This next purchase is for music on vinyl. And it's got the hype sticker on here, and it came in its own poly sleeve that's resealable, so I won't be putting it in its own bag or anything like that. It was a pretty penny. It was $36 at Better Days. Again, it's not sponsored. It is limited edition to 1,000 individually numbered on Black and Cloud vinyl. Classic new wave British heavy metal album, and we are talking about Angel fucking Witch. The original album from Angel Witch. This is numbered 332 out of 1,000, which I don't understand why they put 6 digits in there if they weren't going to press more than 1,000, but whatever. I have listened to this already because this is actually one of my most favorite albums from the era. Because it's just so fucking booming. It's heavy. The artwork is fucking amazing. It's just got this, this fucking Angel Witch on the top in the old English lettering, and this fucking red image of I don't know, hell, war, it looks like. Fucking the assault on fucking, I don't know, whatever. So, yeah, obviously the back, it mimics the original release. It's just got the little counter here in foil, actually. And it's embossed on there, which is totally cool. So BMG music on vinyl, is the deal here. And comes in a black sleeve with the nothing else. No lyrics, none of that. It does have the black paper sleeve with the poly line on the inside. And we take out the disc. And boom, look at that beautiful, transparent smoke vinyl. I don't know if this is coming across on video if I move it, but it's actually transparent, and it has some opaque black pieces in it to make it look like smoke. And it is amazing looking. I absolutely love it. It sounds so fucking good, honestly. Because it's done at 180 gram, and this is one that I actually put back in the sleeve because it has a resealable bag. So yeah, I mean, I dig it. I think it was a hefty price tag, but it is definitely worth it. And a lot of these are going away apparently, from what I've heard. So these music on vinyl series. Re-releases, from what my understanding of it was with talking with David at the record store, is they're really trying to get away from doing that because so many other people these days are reprinting their albums and stuff. So hopefully it doesn't, because limited edition stuff like this always kicks ass. And all it is just remastered. It's not like a bonus print or anything like that, like the big 3-disc all the demos and a live show thing like they did with the CD about a decade ago. It's not like that, so hell yeah. So we finally made it to the main event of the evening, or the day, or whenever you're watching this, the morning. So, again, as I talked earlier about Ryan Waste and the band Vulture and Municipal Waste, he and Nick are also in another band called Bat. And a while back, I think I had talked about the Ecstasy EP, which was so fucking cool. And I actually picked up Wings of Chains on vinyl for the first time. And it's Ryan Wace, Nick Poulos, and Felix Griffin. So Nick is actually playing guitar. Ryan is playing bass and vocals. So straight up, first album. I got this, I can't remember where I got this at. I might have got this at Catacomb, honestly, now that I think about it. Limited color vinyl, download card included. I don't know what it is. I haven't even opened it yet. So we're getting a first taste, a real unsleeving here of the deal. The first Bad album. Which the first Bad album, it came out a few years ago. I want to say it came out in about 2017 or 2018. So don't think this is brand new. Don't go out looking for it. If so, you'll probably find a used copy of it. And I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to take out the entire plastic yet because I don't have any poly bags. And yeah, that's a big thing for me. I do like that. Nice. Obviously comes in the black sleeve with the poly plastic over the hole here. Nice. It's got this awesome. Ooh, cool. It's got this awesome logo with an image of Ryan, Nick, and Felix on there, just jamming the fuck out. That guild bass is so fucking cool, and I love Nick's fucking Explorers. I love his Ibanez stuff, right? But the Explorers and shit are just too fucking cool. I love an Explorer guitar. I want to have an Explorer bass, actually, but the necks suck, so no. Probably won't unless I have it special made. On the back of that, obviously, is white and black lyrics with the logo and obviously the thanks, front and back cover artwork by Chris, Infected Arts, Bat logo, album and font by Digester, live photos by Dave Morton, David Wright, photo layout by Kelsey Olivia, synth intros by Slasher Dave, which obviously was on the Metal Forge back in July with Slasher Dave is from Acid Witch. So cool. And obviously they've got some pretty cool stuff in here. Rule of the Beast, Total Wreckage, Cruel Disciple, Bat. Some awesome fucking names of songs. So, oh, looky here. It's a download card. So I'm going to go ahead and flash this to the screen. Push pause and zoom in. First come, first serve gets it. Let me hold it from this side so you can actually see the code. First come, first serve gets it. If you download this, let me know in the comments below. Let me know that it's been redeemed. And obviously, let me know that you did, because I want to hear what you have to say about the album. Maybe if you do that, we'll have you pipe in like we had Chad a few months back on Unsleeved. How he popped in. Maybe you can pop in and tell me what you thought about it. Now for the super fucking rad-ass unveiling of this special limited edition color that is not listed. Oh, wow. I think this is a first for me. Actually, you know what? I might be wrong. The Shadebeast one might be this way. Oh, baby. Look at that, like, purple, like, vinyl. Wow. Super cool. Like, I like that. I hope it sounds good. I don't think, honestly, I don't know if the Shadebeast one is purple or not. This may be my first purple vinyl, but it looks good. There's no real markings and stuff on it, so hell yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna go put this on now and see how it sounds. Dudes, thank you all so much for tuning in to this edition of Unsleeved. This has been awesome. I believe this is episode 9 of Unsleeved. The last one was directed by Ryan Johnson, so I can understand if you don't want to fucking do anything, if you don't want to come back, right? Because Ryan Johnson ruins fucking everything, right? Not Brian Johnson. Brian Johnson is awesome. Ryan Johnson, the one who directed that Star Wars abortion, he sucks. I want to get him on the Mudhorn so we can actually talk about that. So we can actually talk about his deal. So, as always, every Friday, the Metal Forge, usually by 6 a.m. The Ale Horn is the first Tuesday of the month. The Mudhorn is the third Tuesday of the month. Jason Gardner's Unsleeved is on the freaking Saturday. And the Metal Forge Unsleeved right here the fourth Saturday of every fucking month. Unless you are a Patreon subscriber and you always get stuff early. Obviously, this download code goes to you all. The Patreon people, it is blocked out in their video, so they won't be able to get to it before you do. So, fuck yeah, kick-ass times. I metal every fucking day, more than ever. Hopefully we see you all out at some shows. Steel and Stone, the big goddamn metal show. The other stuff that's here and there, out and about. Metal every day, motherfuckers. Rock the fuck out. Flamekeeper.vip, steelstonefest.com, metalforgeradio.com. Come on out, have a good fucking time, listen to some fucking awesome music, and just metal the fuck out every day. Love you all.
Maxwell's House of Music in Jeffersonville, Indiana is the premier 12,500 square foot music superstore that has served both southern Indiana and Louisville, Kentucky metro area for over 4 decades. Originally founded by Marvin and Beverly Maxwell in the 70s, this gym remains a Maxwell family-owned business. Mark Maxwell, along with his business partner Whitney McNichol, continued the reputation as being the national resource for all things music.
In 2022, the iconic Guitar Emporium of Louisville relocated to Maxwell's Music, creating the largest independently owned showroom in the region. The retail offerings at Maxwell's Music include a huge selection of guitars, basses, amplifiers, effects pedals, modeling amps, keyboards, drums, banjos, mandolins, ukuleles, sound systems, stage lighting equipment, and accessories. The music education program at Maxwell's is second to none. From private instrument and voice lessons to DJ, EDM, recording, songwriting, and music theory to rock school, Weekend Warriors, and Maxwell's Music Lab, there is something for every age and every ability level.
Down in Repairland, guitar and instrument repairs and refurbishment are taken care of by the Maxwell's team of expert guitar technicians and luthiers. They also do appraisals of instruments as well. Maxwell's offers installations for professional audio, visual, and lighting systems for schools, churches, clubs, VFWs, funeral homes, sports fields, and so much more. There's also rentable space at Maxwell's, from the music practice and rehearsal rooms for the individuals and bands, all the way to a meeting space and concert venue that seats up to 120. That also includes a professional audio, visual, and lighting system and a sound booth. Maxwell's has it all. All this plus original functioning 1947 recording booth to make your own record. Go to the Guitar Hero throne, to the very own Elvis statue, and don't forget the Harmony Green Pocket Park. There's a reason the Maxwell's House of Music in Jeffersonville, Indiana has been recognized by the National Association of Music Merchants as a #1 award-winning best store design, as well as top 100 music store year after year. You gotta see it to believe it. Maxwell's House of Music in Jeffersonville, Indiana.